People say I drink too much. They're just jealous because I like to have a good time. Always spouting nonsense like, oh, you shouldn't mix drinks, Chirjeev. It's really not a healthy amount to drink, Chirjeev. We love you deeply, so we're going to have an intervention, Chirjeev. But really, it's not an issue until you become dependent on drinking to like socialize or talk to large crowds of people. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to do one of those things and talk about relatable uni stuff, like getting drunk for my entire set. So let's talk about my love life. Oh, hey. So I recently got into my first relationship. She told me not to. She told me not to talk about it here, because privacy or whatever. So for this performance, I'm not going to like name names or anything. If that's cool with you, Shannon. So I met this girl like a year ago. A mutual friend introduced us at the pub quiz, and we got to talking, kissed, went on a date, went on some more dates, and fell in love. Well, at least that's what I wish had happened. Instead, we met, barely talked, 3 weeks later added each other on Facebook, then became friends for 11 months. Chapter 2, Escaping the Friend Zone. And penis envy. So once we began texting, I had to start negging. For those of you who don't know what negging is, get out, go find a female and insult her. See what happens. 9 out of 10 chats recommend negging as a flirting technique, and that's exactly what I did with Shannon. Whenever we went out clubbing, I said she can't handle vodka shots. She then had many vodka shots and got very drunk and kissed 9 other guys. Eventually kissed me too. There it is. Negging. By the way, penis envy is because I have a small dick. I'm just kidding. I've been growing my beard out. I was scrolling through Facebook the other day and I saw this headline called "Men with Beards Make Better Boyfriends." So I looked into this study, and apparently they got 8,000 women and showed them pictures of different men with varying levels of facial hair, and an overwhelming majority of them preferred to have long-term relationships with men with beards. There's something about the look of a man who's been sleeping rough for a month that screams financial security to these women. But, yeah, 1 second. It's odd. Good girls always going for bad guys. I'm bad at everything. I don't really want an idyllic life, if I'm honest. The whole 3 kids and 11 dogs in the suburbs isn't really my kind of thing. I care about a lot of things, and I want to spend a good portion of my life giving back. You know, I always try and recycle. I always recycle my spare cardboard and bottles, not the alcohol ones that never fit. It's not a joke. We actually have a compliance officer visit. And just this week, I went back home to London, and my brother invited me to this protest with him outside the Polish embassy in London. They were protesting ahead of this climate change conference there this week. And like, I was fully going to go, but the weather wasn't that great, so I just stayed home instead. Someone should look into that. But yeah, I give back in other ways. I just did a free stand-up for you guys. Thank you.